afternoon, or good evening, guys. Welcome to week 1 of Valorant CVal. For those that don't know me, hello, I'm Jacoby Matt. I'm going to be your guide throughout the game tonight. Yep, that's it. Falcon punt. Anyway, so getting into the map bans here, since we have them already. I know we're way ahead of schedule. Can I type, please? Oh, you can't type. I forgot. So we are starting off with CSU banning Corrode, and Briar University is going to ban Bind. Again, that's the teams that are playing tonight. CSU picks Abyss, with Briar starting on the attack. Then Briar went ahead and picked Haven. CSU chose to start on the defense there. Where's Haven on my text box? There's Haven on my text box. Then the following bans, we banned Pearl. And they chose to ban Split, leaving the reworked Breeze as the decider if we need it. CSU chose to start on the defense for Breeze. So Abyss, Haven, and Breeze are our 3 maps tonight. Kind of just waiting to see where they're at right now. Hope everyone's having a lovely Tuesday afternoon. I'm definitely feeling better today than I was yesterday. I feel more rested, which is ironic because I've been getting about the same amount of sleep. I think it's just because I'm finally getting, personally, I'm getting stuff checked off my to-do list. Looking at these maps, Abyss was a very critical map for the Vikes in winning Gleck, I believe, and I might be wrong, but I believe it was the winning map as we get the party invite here. So, I do believe it was the winning map. For Gleck, again, I might be mistaken, but I'm on mainstream. Sorry, I need to get my plugs out real quick. Yeah, so again, very interesting map choice. Obviously, Breeze, like I mentioned earlier, is the reworked map and is the new one to the pool. Haven has notoriously been a very strong CSU map, so no surprise that we went ahead and picked it. But, I mean, we never fully know what's going to happen here. Oh, that's what that button does. Oh, I'm learning so much about this. Okay. Guys, I'm sorry. I am so sorry, because you guys can't see what that button is, let alone what that button does, but that's what that button does. Okay, what's up? Yes, I'm reading good right now. I'm reading good. So, yeah, I'll pull up my stream soon and double check it, but thank you. Yeah, we can only hope that it is good. Yeah, I mean, again, I'm just very, I'm very interested. This is a very interesting, I guess, can I move? Very, very interesting map selection here. So we should be getting into it. Holy, I need to turn this input down. I got way louder CSU Vikes versus Briar University. Map number 1, Abyss. We are getting into it. Alright. Trying out the new Agent Select graphic here. Unfortunately, I don't have Briar Cliff's names, so we're just going to have to pop. Oh, Nar. Oh, we don't have the veto graphic. Unlucky. So we're going to hop into in-game 1 instead. Okay, I don't know why that's going wrong. But hopefully we have audio. I am reading good. Alright, I think gameplay-wise we're reading good. Apologies, y'all. So getting into it here, we see from the side of CSU, we're going to see Noth's, Camino, Exquisitely, Leanne, and Yu coming out on our side. And on the side of Briar Cliff, we're going to see Yoru, Vito, another Astra, Sova, and Wele. So I'm pulling up my earbud now. Hopefully my Holy App session isn't too much. And also just hopefully our audio works. Because that would suck. Not gonna lie. That would be a pain. So getting into it here, map number 1. Oh, I need to remember, how do I hop into free cam? Uh-oh, Spadudios. Controls, JK. L for no outlines. How do I free cam? V. Huge. So CSU looking to go for some early mid control here. And it looks like it's going to be a whole utility fight. In middle here, Knott's Yu started off. Yu using the newest gun in the game, the Bandit. Very aggressive play early on. They ain't going to be charging. Thanks to the Sobadar from Knott's, they know at least one more is here. But do they know just how many are? No, they don't. Knott's going to get 3.
Down, mid.
As Yu goes down. Knott's going to start off with a 4K. So, nice round there early on from the Vikes. Yes, hello, cat. May I help you? So, CSU going to be on the full buy. Briarcliff with nothing. Mouth's going to be swinging this aggressively. I think he sees at least one. That's just the Euro Queen. The Observer got tricked. Noth's going to shock her, but actually going to get taken out. It's going to be a whole rush here for Briar Cliff.
Be right back.
Alright, I'm good. Audio-wise. I just did my testing. I can fully lock in now. Yippee. So, from the looks of things, Briar Cliff going to be rotating onto the A site here. Camino going to be doing some chip damage, and I think he now realizes his trap is triggered. Has his interceptor up. Gonna get one, gonna get two. Nice play from Camino, and he's gonna go down, but Exquisitely is there. Jacoby can't observe. That's what that means. So I think I need to. No, actually, ooh.
Checking the situation. Right there.
Sorry about this, guys. I'm still trying to figure out where the audio needs to be at. But I think we're getting there slowly but surely.
That'll work.
Double checking game audio.
Taking that back.
Perfect. All right, game audio is good. Huge action
down,
happening
B.
already. We're in a 3v2 and we're 10 seconds in the round. Is the only one left. Tries to reload. Can't. So it looks like Briar Cliff here.
Here.
One enemy remaining.
Noss is going to be there on the flank. So just Mac in the 1v3 exquisitely securing the team ace to the Vikes. And securing an early 3-0 lead
Heading to the above.
on what should have been a bonus round for CSU.
That'll work.
A questionable call for sure. And CSU does punish it. I love it. Camino going to be teleporting up. CVal comes out. Leanne with one, Leanne with two, Wyatt with one, Leanne with three, Leanne with four! Holy, I am peaking the audio once again, but I don't care. Perfect, perfect, perfect from Leanne. Why are you really having to go and steal the ace? So that doesn't matter because it converts to a fourth for the Vikes. I turn my audio down slightly, but that's more on my end than you guys. We're DK chilling right now. Looks like Briar Cliff gonna be going for 4 mid and 1 towards B, similar to what they did on the pistol round. The only difference is it's just exquisitely here. Gonna fake the star. Pops up, give himself some cover.
Need that back. Concealment.
Pops one smoke, fakes one. So need to be very careful. Leanne making his presence known. Noss is going to go down early. Leanne with one. Exquisitely with one as well. So Kamina's going to get taken out. Turns it into a 3v3. But here comes Yu to take out Mac in the... I can't even call it new tunnel. I'm a CS player. I can call anything new. It's a new tunnel. The old B main connection. Briarcliff going to get the spike.
Recovering it.
Fakes the star, and Guys is going to take the gap, and no one's towards B. The CSU is kind of on a flank there. Guys going to take the gap to push up towards Z. Fortunately, Z has fallen back enough, and it's just going to be a timing. A pinch coming out in middle, if you will. Leanne going to get one. It's Yu and Leanne. Dynamic duo here. Leanne goes down. Yu's here. Cleans it up. CSU 5-0 to start off this game. Very well played for the Vikes.
Transfer ready. Negation ready.
So, Briarcliff gonna be defaulting right now, using their Sova drone. Try to just get information. I don't know where I'm going. Yu pushes up heavy. He's very exposed. Yu gets two.
One enemy
and Noss is there as well. Leanne with one. I don't think it matters here. It doesn't, as Exquisitely will clean up shop. CSU taking a 6-0 lead to start this game. I know it's early, but chat, do we see a dinger tonight? Timeout coming out from the side of Briarcliff. So, lots to think about here. I don't know why this audio capture is different, but I choose not to ask questions. So Briarcliff having lots to think about here. I don't know where the secrets are. I'm trying to do a cool thing, and I don't know where the secrets are. Unlucky. We'll have to stick with this one then. Yeah, I mean, Briarcliff, really, it's like your rushes aren't working. Your defaults are just getting run down. So the issue is, what can you do to stop the CSU aggression? And the answer might not be a lot, or it might be just try to overwhelm Noths as quickly as possible. It was the early gap they got. CSU expecting a B hit, and unfortunately they're going to be wrong. And I say they're going to be wrong, but Leon's going to get all this information. Noth's going to be getting run out, though, so he's got to be very careful. CSU has to know it's going to be on A. Veto ult comes out from the side of Briarcliff. Spike going to be getting planted. Sova's going to get a tag. Waits for the scan, gets the kill. It's going to be first blood, but Z goes down as well. Camino gets hit by his own teammate, but that doesn't really matter as much. This isn't Siege. So Waiu's going to get tagged. Gets double tagged, actually, and he's actually going to go down. Lien's going to bunny hop out of danger. There's Camino with one. It's a 2v3 retake for the Vikes. As we see Guy's going to take him out. Just puts Lien in the clutch. And Briarcliff, off the back of a timeout, will get their first round win of the map. And of the series, actually. The hardest one's the first. So, coming out here. Now it looks like it's going to be a 5 on B hit. Early information taken from CSU. So they're kind of sniffing this out pretty early.
You are divided.
Like a dog hunting its prey. But here comes another ult. It's going to be Waiu just left to hold the line. And how many can he realistically expect to get? He's going to get cleared immediately. This Astro Wall not doing any favors. But at the very least, it is masking how much of CSU is here, as Lien is going to get the first kill. Noths goes down, though, turns this into a 2v4. Plenty of time. Guys is going to fall to his death, but it doesn't matter. Colby on the side of Briarcliff gets 3. Whee! That is one of the things about Abyss. It's a long, long fall. Should you fall off, it's a long drop to death there. So.
Revealing area.
Leanne going to one-tap the Yoru clone. And this time Briarcliff going to show some mid-presence. I think CSU knows what's up, though. The After Smoke's come down. Camino going to pop his ultimate as Waiu gets the first kill. He has his dash ready. Waiu with 2. Leanne's going to go down. Waiu with 12 HP. He has to fall back, but the rest of CSU is already here. Waiu gonna manage to get out as Camino pops up and he explodes with 1. How much more can they get? Waiu with 3. Oh my. You're gonna see some Sova on Sova dueling here. Yes, we will. Noths to clean it up. CSU biting back with one of their own. And another timeout coming out here. Is it just 2 timeouts total, or what? What's happened? I don't know. So, Briarcliff. God, I'm too loud on this one. Ever so slightly. Briarcliff with a lot to think about coming into this next round. I mean, really, if you're on Abyss, you're wanting to get the majority of the rounds on the attack. This map does favor the attack, at least a little bit. So, lots to consider. Something. Yeah, I guess really just trying to make a plan, and then it's like, even if you solve these problems, even if you go 7-5 on your attack, what comes next? You know, because then you have to fend off the CSU attack. And it's like, when you do that, it's big ol' now what here? Noth's gonna pop this arrow, and it's gonna be taken out. It's kind of a tell that there's at least some presence here, or that is a tell that there's at least some presence, but a tell that there might be a lot of presence. Lian gonna be following the owl here. Oh, is Lian gonna get pounced on though? Oh, he sees one. He gets one. That's all he gets though. And Knots is gonna go down as well before I can even click to him. 2 ults up for the side of CSU on this retake. I have not been tabbing to see what's buying. We're in even gun 3v3 as Why was going to jump off with the knives. Gets one. Yuri clone has spotted him. Why with 2?
Down A.
And the Yori's going to pop out of the clone. It doesn't matter. Camino will be there to finish it. CSU with an 8-2 lead now.
Trap set. Anchor set. Anchor set. Negation ready.
So, lots to look at outside of the Vikes on what to do here.
Without blocking vision.
Nott's going to send in his drone in the middle, and he's going to be surprised by the amount of attackers he sees or doesn't see. Oh, they all hide. Oh, they all hide. Does Notts know they're in the smoke? Yes, he does. Notts is 1. How many more? That's the next question. Sees 2, gets 2. Nah, spraying for 3 before he gets taken out. And now just blind aggression from the Vikes. Whyu's there, and he's hungry. And Wyu will clean up a full house for CSU as they take 9 on the defense.
Last round in the half.
And that is absolutely
Everything you have, you use
insane.
it anyway.
Everybody, yeah. Silva ult coming out from Noss. Unfortunately, he won't see anything. So all the action's over here. Wyu gets his dash ready. Guys, what's happening? Camino goes down. Oh, Wyu isn't detected. Wyu isn't spotted. Oh my! There's no communication. Wyu with 2 exquisitely's there. Colby takes out Z though, and Wyu's gonna push through. It somehow ends up in the 2v2. I don't know how. Mics have to be open in a spot like that, as CSU's gonna get the pinch off, and Noths will clean up. CSU will get 10 on the half. Yeesh.
My ultimate is ready. Maybe let's line them up. I'm going in.
Ult gets popped there
Switching sides.
for Lian. That's going to be a huge lead for the Vikes. I told you we needed more glitter. So CSU on the pistol round. Gonna have pretty much all guns invested. Both sides are gonna have pretty much all guns invested here. Only 100 credits total not spent. And it's on the Sentinel of all people. So. Noth's going to be clearing the early space here.
Negating.
Lian going to be charging in. Sees that the site's clear. Takes an educated guess. It is going to be correct. Z's going to be on the flank watch. He's going to need to contend with 3, and he's going to need to be very careful how he does it. So 5v5 plan is Lian will take first blood. Takes out Alpha. Z gets 1, but both are hindered. Uh-oh. This could be bad if they're not careful. But it's just going to be Colby left as Camino takes care of that. That's going to be 11 now for the Vikes.
Right here. Right here.
So now if you're Briar Cliff, you're faced with a very interesting question in this map. Talk to PJ. You guys, if you're on side, are you talking to the Valorant stream? There's no audio? Okay. Up. Yes. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, so if you're Briar Cliff, you have a very interesting question here on whether or not you want to force buy, and it looks like they'll be doing that, or whether or not you save and have a full buy and play for overtime. But it doesn't matter. Leanne's going to be pushing in with the judge of all guns. Oh, and he does not give a flying... He just doesn't care. They both don't care. Why are you holding his long range? I mean, it makes sense. They're playing this very well. Kamina's going to get first blood in this round. Another 5v5 plant. Leanne up close.
One enemy remaining.
Yeah, sure, that happened. 2v1 now. As Exquisitely will pop up. We got an Angry Bunny Wabbit here, but Noths will actually be the one to close us out. And now, Briar Cliff.
Match point.
Got no money. Got no more mistakes. Mo money, mo problems. Not really. I mean, they still got a lot of problems, and they got no money anyway, so. Lots of questions needing to be answered here.
Doing a thing.
Gonna be a whole mid-A split here as Camino will actually open up. Nos as well gonna take out Mac, and Guy's going to get 1. That's all he's gonna get as YU deep in enemy territory. This is match point for the Vikes, or map point, not match. And CSU is going to be taking this space very aggressively. And that's going to be it. Noths to clean it up.
Attackers win.
Today is not our day to die. Not ready yet.
GG's in the chat all around. So CSU 13-2 in map number 1. Here's the scoreboard for those wondering when we return. Oh, this just isn't updating. That's unlucky. Unlucky. Yeah, so we have a bunch of graphic issues that I need to worry about fixing. When we return, we will see map number 2. Hopefully, we'll return as soon as possible. welcome back, you beautiful people, or handsome, or whatever kind of compliment you like. Getting into map number 2. Prod is ready. We are going to... Oh, hello? Holy glitch. Thank you. Yeah, we're going to be heading to Haven. CSU 1, Abyss 13-2. Very convincing fashion. We're getting into it. I'm not going to try to mess with the agent pick graphics. Yes, I am. Never mind. We're gonna run it. So we're going to see. That's Camino. That's running Harbor. We're gonna see Leanne on Sova. We're gonna see YU on Chamber. We're gonna see Exquisitely on Sage, and we are going to see Noths on Waylay. And on the side of Briar Cliff, they have a Viper. A Omen, Killjoy, and Sova, and we are waiting for their last one to be selected. It's gonna be Neon. So if I could click those, our team comps right there. Got Waylay, Harbor, Sova, Sage, and Chamber versus Viper, Omen, Neon, Killjoy, and Sova. So, getting into it, map number 2. I hate that you can hear double of me on this transition. Whoops of Daisy. God bless. I think I fixed it. God made. Oh, hello. Can we zoom in, please? Thank you, game. Does this map have any secrets? I forgot. I don't think it does. Haven's old. It might not. So, getting into it here. CSU on the defense again. We see a little more versatility in the amount of, or the type of stuff bought as YU will draw first blood on guys. And YU at 2 to start this game off immediately. And CSU just going to take whatever space they feel like. Noths next to get into an engagement here. Just decapitates a man. Camino is there. Oh, Leanne goes for a knife kill! Oh, man. This game is starting out spicy as we see, oh my, as we see Leanne go for the knife and get it. So that is actually one of the changes I want to talk about as Noths and Camino both get 1. There goes Noths for 2. There goes Camino for 2. YU will go out, and that's actually going to be a Vandal. Oh, but the gun barrel spotted. It doesn't matter. Camino with 3. That's going to be a full house for CSU once again.
That guy really brought a bow and arrow to a gunfight.
That's a new one.
Walls up.
Lots of action on A there that Jacoby just misses. And it looks like the push is going to be towards A. Liam through the wall. He gets taken out because of Sova arrow. This is the bonus round for CSU. There's Camino with one. That's all he gets. It's going to be a 2v3 now. Oh, but why he's on a flank, and I don't think they know. I don't think they know or heard him. Oh, this could be huge. YU has the read. Has the read that he's being watched, so gonna just be patient. Well, now that alarm bot goes up, he knows he's in there. He knows he's in there. Exquisitely goes down. But they don't know YU's here. YU in a 1v3. Plenty of time to make this work. Sees the one, gets spotted, and gets blinded. He has to fall back, picks up his TP. This is just the bonus round, so any damage he can do is good. Looks like they're going to be double swinging him any second. He's very lost in the site, as are we. He gets one, he gets two! Oh, it's just the one left. It's just Alpha. YU with three! Oh my god! An amazing clutch
Teleport's ready.
to save the round from YU. Oh my god. And Jacoby once again peaks the audio on OBS. Oh, holy voice crack.
That works. A gift.
Oh my goodness, amazing clutch play from YU. Leanne with two to start this round off. I don't even know which one Leanne is at this point. He gets, or which character he was playing. It's a 3v3.
One enemy remaining.
Turned into a
Spike
3v1
down
just
mid.
as quickly. That's why you can't pressure him. I'm pressing the wrong button. And Exquisitely will clean up shop.
I am a mountain.
CSU now 4-0. What? Anyway. So, Briar Cliff. Lots of questions to answer here.
Back at it.
It's going to be a huge mid fight. Exquisitely and Leanne both start off strong. YU going to get one as well, and just as quickly. Very strong round. I mean, Camino goes down, but how much more can you really expect? Well, there comes two. That's all it will be, though, as Exquisitely will clean up and CSU will take a 5-0 lead. And there's going to be the timeout
That's a good
from Briarcliff University. So CSU with a 5-0 lead. I know I'm trying to find a secret for you guys. I ain't got nothing. Hey Jimmy, give me a cheese with nothing. Nothing? Is there even like a beer? I don't think there's a beer. That's unlucky, dude. Yeah, I guess we can go back. I'm in free cam. I can talk about this really quick. Ignore the giant timer in the middle of the screen. But this piece is new. It used to be that you could wallbang with no consequence through it. Like, start of round, you could just one-tap. Which I personally preferred, but I understand why it is now you have to shoot it out and then you can wallbang it. So that's definitely changed how this map plays a little bit, because attackers feel a lot safer going for this mid fight, however they may need to do it. But doesn't seem to matter what kind of fight they're going for right now. CVal comes out for Leanne. I almost said Noths. That's definitely not Noths. Lots of mid presence coming out early as Knots is going to get very aggressive here. And if Arrow's not careful, puts something right into this ops line sight and will. That's going to be the Killjoy turret down. This allows Knots to post up even more aggressively here as YU could be face to face on the Neon. He's not going to check and he'll get punished for it. So 4v4 even numbers right now. Knots still posted up. Wall comes out. He's going to push through it. Does end up missing. And actually pays with his life. Neon, very upsetty. Going to rush onto the A site here. But Z will get Chamber back up. Z being Sage, Chamber being YU.
Spike planted.
And CSU's just going to group up and try to play their numbers. Because they got Camino coming on the flank. That's going to be the Harbor all coming out. We have one that's blinded. Mac going to take out YU. Camino takes out Mac. Swizzly will finish up. That's going to be now 6 straight unanswered for the CSU Vikes.
Right here. Right here.
Gonna be a whole spam coming out. Double Odin. Mac did not stand a chance in the frozen hellscape that is mid on Haven. CSU with a very big numbers advantage already, and they're just gonna try to push it up. And not going to be a clean round here, but YU's going to make it pretty close to clean. YU with 3, CSU with 7.
But you are not part of my bigger picture.
Oh my god. Something, something. Baby, no money. Anyway.
That works. My ult's not ready.
His ult is not ready, guys. Just figure this important information. And it's going to be another timeout coming from Briar. So yeah, that's the kind of thing you saw where like now in order to make that kind of play work, you basically need 2 Odins in order to hit that wall quick enough. Before, this was just nothing. So it would not be uncommon to like take an Odin and just post up right, I guess here again, I know I have the timer on my screen, and just spray through that wall and just get free kills. And again, I think I liked it because it benefited game knowledge, but I understand why it got removed. For those wondering why I'm flying around and not just sticking in a perspective while I yap, I cannot sit still to save my life. My leg has been bouncing this whole stream. Thank you, Camino. This guy gets it. Yeah, I've just not been able to sit still. So we're back at it again here. Sploosh. Beam. Looks like the test is heading for exquisitely. Gonna manage to get the ult orb.
Wall raised.
And exquisitely's gonna have to fall back.
You should run.
Killjoy ult comes out. He's gonna have to fight his way out of this one. And it looks like he's gonna be pushing aggressively. He can only get one before he falls.
Don't place.
So Plant's gonna be coming out here. That's
Spike
2
planted.
deaths come out
Out of charges.
for the Vikes. So it's actually gonna be a
Last
4v2,
player
4v1 now in favor of Briar. And 4v1, 4v0 as Briar gets their first round of map number 2. And again, the first one's always the hardest. So now you kind of got to reset that mental in the call.
Biggie, Sova. Take flight.
So Wyu is going to get the first kill there. Sorry, I had to go AFK for a second there. And Wyu is going to barely get into the smoke. Exquisitely there to clean up. Wyu with
Spike
2.
down. C. One
Wyu
enemy
with
remaining.
3, but that one was kind of fed to him. So CSU just running it down. The Wyu with 4. Oh man.
Take aim, then fire. Let's not complicate it.
Let's not complicate it. That was so French. I hate myself now. Ugh. Disgusting.
A gift.
Oh, I just stretched and got really lightheaded. Hello, chat. Hi. I'm doing great. I mean, I need a little more caffeine juices here. It's not an energy drink. Don't promise you guys it's not an energy drink. It's sody. Don't have caffeine this late. I just have more homework to do. We ain't gonna be spraying down early. Trying to do just whatever he can as Briar, Cliff, kind of just waiting right now. Gonna have one pushed up very aggressively in A-wall. Oh, but the one tap from Exquisitely. Chef's kiss there, in case it didn't come over the stream. W Sovidart. So there comes Wyu to get the trade. I tried to get over there as quick as I could. But it looks like the real test is going to be coming towards
30
Noths.
seconds left.
So Noth's going to have to see what he can get. Test might actually come over to Wyu. It will. 15 seconds, and they're just now pushing Garage, and they're not even checking the angles.
10 seconds left. One
Noth's
enemy
going to get
remaining.
2. That should be the round right there, and it will be. No time to plant. CSU take 9.
That's a good spot.
So play's going to be coming towards Wyu, and he doesn't know what all's coming to him. He gets 1. All the utility in the world. The whole push. Wyu gets 2, but he goes down shortly thereafter.
Spike down.
Noth's gonna push through. Gets 1, gets 2. Very clean 10-1 for CSU. That rhymes.
Last round before the switch.
Bars. Yeah, I ain't got nothing. Oh man. Meow. Ain't nobody dope as me, I'm just so fresh and clean.
There.
They
in the
are
flank.
so dead. as Nos will trade 1 for 1 there. Ryu getting his op kill. I don't know what's happening anymore. It's a 3-on-2.
Shot down.
Arrow kill? No. Arrow kill? Arrow kill?
One enemy
Oh my
remaining.
goodness! We get an arrow kill. Exquisitely should be able to clean up here. Yep, he's gonna go for the knife. You know it. A team ace for CSU, and they're up 11-1.
Switching sides.
2 more rounds away from victory. Why is that like? Why is the transparency on that one messed up? I don't know. We're gonna see 3 USPs, 1 classic, 1 sheriff bot. Other team's gonna have 3 USPs and just armor. So. Off's gonna be taking the entry
fall
frag
back
roll here. Pop in with the turret. They have to know he's elevated. As the rest of CSU is just gonna storm on the site. Leon just planning. Leon not just planning, but Leon was just planning. There's exquisitely. So 2v4. CSU turns into a 1v4, turns into an OV4. As Briar Cliff will take the pistol round on the second half.
Level heads until we're home, yes?
Good. So looking at it here, we're going to see 1 Stinger and 1 Bucky. We're going to see 3 Stingers, a Bandit, and a Bucky. So definitely CSU just trying to end this one quick.
Don't miss me too.
Oh, and Nos is going to go down.
Strike down B.
Fortunately, the one-way not quite good enough, but it was very close. Camino is going to be given a lot of damage done to him. He's got to pretty much just spray and hold his ground. It looks like the rest of CSU is sneaking into C. Unfortunately, they'll get spotted. So 2v5 now for the Vikes. Both with Stingers in a dream, and I say both as Camino goes down, so just a 1v5 for YU here. Gets 1. Makes it possible, but without that spike, he's got 45 seconds left to do it.
Teleport's ready.
How's this teleport going to tag up Neon?
30 seconds left.
30 seconds. Gonna try to spray down, but at this point might just need to try to die. Maybe try to get them to do something stupid, which they will not. CSU again on another half buy here. Are we gonna? I cannot. Alright, so we're gonna be on a tech pause really quick. One of their players had a disconnect. So, as is the cycle of life. CSU currently up 11-3. In the race to 13. I guess best of 24 is better for Valorant. Yeah, first 13 win by 2, you know how it is. Whatever. Whatever you want to define it as. getting back into it here shortly. And by shortly, I mean right now.
Revealing area.
Nice little self-fulfilling dart there. Gets taken out. See the head of the one. And it looks like CSU is kind of just going to be going rush B, don't stop here. And I say rush B, as from the looks of things, it's actually going to be a C-site push. They're going to get the plant down. And a 5v3 advantage on no guns. Broker
Back in
than your average college student. And they get the plant down. So,
One enemy remaining.
yeah, there's exquisitely to clean up, and YU as well. CSU pushes to match point off of a half buy.
match point.
Thank you, announcer. That is what I said. I love that cat spray. It's annoying, but it's adorable. So CSU gonna basically run it down A. That's the game plan. And if only guys knew what was coming, as exquisitely will take him out, and it's just gonna be a full send push. Neither of those stuns hits. Exquisitely will revive Nox as well, so it's just going to be Arrow in the 1v4 to save it. CSU's gonna go flank hunting, and Camino's gonna get first chop at it here. CSU essentially 4 different chances to close out. Could win it on the first, and it's exquisitely actually
Attackers win.
to close it out.
Fight us again.
So 13-2, 13-3 in favor of CSU. And yeah, there's your scoreboard for this match. That's going to be it for me. So thank you everyone so much for watching tonight's game. Why aren't we updating Google Sheets? Thank you. Coming up tomorrow, we have... Oh, what do we have tomorrow? That's a good question. We have Valorant Varsity Nace versus South Florida, and Rocket League NECC versus Northwood. Northwood, a very well-known program. So lots to look forward to tomorrow. Congratulations to the Valorant team on their win tonight. And until next time, go Vikes.